I don't know if you guys are aware, this is also trending. There was literally a mod for Palworld that was a Pokemon mod that turned the game into Pokemon, where instead of the PAL creatures, they were literal real Pokemon like Pikachu and all of them running around, and it turned the player into Ash Ketchum. So this was a fan mod for PC, which was actually really cool and it was trending. Well, Nintendo, obviously, you're playing with fire when you go that far. Nintendo took down that mod. Boom, like that. It was the first Palworld mod that was Pokemon related, created for Palworld. And again, it was pretty cool. The creator was an Australian YouTuber by the name of ToastedShoes, which is a funny username, a lot cooler than 8-Bit Eric. Sometimes I wish I went back and made, like, I don't know, a random creator name like, I don't know, Cotton Wipes. I don't fucking know. Either way, this creator made it on January 22nd. It didn't even last a day. So people do think Palworld's a little bit of a parody of Pokemon. I don't get that vibe with it. I get it. That's kind of like its own thing, but I guess there's things like that. I guess putting pocket monsters, little creatures, is kind of like a parody since you're putting them like in a survival game, which is like a completely different genre, and you're throwing guns on them. I guess that's something to laugh about. But ToastedShoes, who was this YouTuber, developed this mod. It was like a prototype mod. I wish I would have gotten to play it because it looks pretty sweet if you look at like gameplay footage of it and screenshots. It replaced all of it, all of the pals, the main character with Pokemon characters, Ash Ketchum, and all the Pokemon. But again, Nintendo, anytime they see anything that's like a mod or fan-made games, they respond hard. You don't want to ever fuck with Nintendo attorneys, guys. Ever. Never, ever, ever fuck with them. He had a teaser out. It was DMCA striked. So he had videos up, and everybody else that had videos up showcasing this mod got DMCA striked, which was removal of the content from like Twitter, Twitch, all the outlets that it was on. There's no videos of it, and with the videos that are getting uploaded, Nintendo is striking them down with the DMCA, which, if you guys don't know, that's a copyright. So ToastedShoes proceeded to showcase the mod in a 16-minute teaser trailer, like a video, and basically he was risking this. So it got taken down from Twitter. He posted it on YouTube and was risking it because he wanted to show off this mod, and it got met with good praise. Like, a lot of people are like, holy crap, this is awesome. You're taking a bold stance against Nintendo. In the middle of this whole Palworld versus Pokemon controversy is going, like, literally the internet is going into like factions, whether you're pro Pokemon or pro Palworld. There's like a whole fucking thing going on because Pokemon fans are saying you're copying it and blah blah blah, and it's just a mess. But he posted it, and then after all that, ToastedShoes made an announcement on Twitter saying that his Pokemon mod won't be released, at least for the time being, because Nintendo is there. So he's deciding to tread lightly, so to speak, due to the swift action that they did on Twitter. And I don't blame him, because Nintendo just put a motherfucker in jail not too long ago. You guys remember that whole thing with like that pirate company that was like selling like emulators or some shit, and the guy's name was Bowser? They put that motherfucker in jail, and then like he's having to pay money to Nintendo the rest of his fucking life. So imagine what they might do to this guy who made a Pokemon mod. Me personally, I think mods on games in general, not just Palworld, but I think PC mods are fucking awesome. There's like some really cool GTA 5 mods out there that have you do like all sorts of crazy shit in the video games, and then also with like Skyrim to this day. I think PC mods, like all that community, the modding community, is so awesome, as long as it doesn't like do anything like to break like the economy of like a game with like transactions and things like that. I'm all for having something, making a game more visually appealing or fun, or creating like some kind of like creative thing with it. But you know how Nintendo is. They are very protective of their IP. I mean, I probably could draw a fucking a link on the back of this receipt, and Nintendo would sue me. I don't know. But yeah, Palworld itself, the video game itself, like the actual official video game, has not encountered legal issues as of right now. Only the mod that was Pokemon related. So Nintendo hasn't gone after Palworld officially, but they are aware of it, obviously, after taking down the mods. I think I saw something today saying that Nintendo's keeping a close eye on it, but that they basically have no comment as far as the Palworld thing going on. Now, there is a former chief legal officer of the Pokemon Company that labeled Palworld as a ripoff nonsense, and that he's surprised the game has gone as far as it has, and that no legal action has been pursued yet. So it's to be determined. I'm just like, I don't know. This feels like deja vu to me. Like, I really feel like this happened already, and we're rewatching some weird movie happening again, right? Like, I don't know. It's again, every once in a while we see these Pokemon stuff and things like that come out, and Mario fan games and stuff like that. But yeah, right now, as if it is, a mod has been taken down, but not an official copy of the game. So, what do you guys think about that?